Would you like to see some new fun finds at the Dollar Tree? My name is Lisa. Welcome to my channel. And in this walkthrough, I'm going to show you not only the beautifully brightly colored summer merchandise, but I'm going to show you fun ways to use the items. Those bikini tops that you see in the shell-shaped designs are going to be designed with a decoupage technique I think you'll enjoy. Here, lots of graduation-inspired handmade cards, as well as balloons and other celebratory items. The item of the week are these solar stake lights. Very cute with the sunflower theme, as well as others that can be disassembled and used in projects. Patriotic displays were abundant, and it's always nice to see all of this celebration of Americana. There's all kinds of things from flags to items that you could use in DIYs. Now, speaking of DIYs, you can see they have some really fun garden-inspired little miniatures. I thought these houses that say welcome were so charming, and they have a lot of detail on them. You could use these as decorative items in planters or create fun-inspired fairy gardens. Now, I picked up a couple of these. This gnome, as well as the turtle with the straw hat, are designed as flower pot huggers. Last Christmas season, I demonstrated how you can turn the little gnome into Santa Claus, clinging to one of your poinsettia pots using some paint and fur trim. It was a fun project. This display of summer-inspired party wear is a lot of fun. And I'll just give you a glimpse of this aisle, which is full of this brightly colored serveware, drinkware, and other fun kinds of table decor. You can see here there's other hanging plaques, and up here, pineapple-inspired drinkware, glassware, and all kinds. There's some watermelon slices, lots of fun ideas to create a really festive tablescape. Here are some little paper lanterns as well. Some of the gardening tools and pieces of fence that people use in creative DIYs were displayed alongside these brightly colored summer florals. You can see they have a wide assortment, and some of them are very nice quality. Bright colors of carnations and daisies and even some daffodils intermingled. There's some lilies. It's a very vibrant display and could be fun, used in either wreaths or centerpieces or any other creative ideas that you may have. This rainbow palette spans a significant portion of the wall. This aisle is filled with lots of $1.25 items for play, and I think the play value for this price is just great. I picked up 2 of these little sets for my grandsons, used either at the beach or in a sandbox. I think they'll be a lot of fun. They have kites and just bats and balls, as you see, and I'm just giving you a glimpse of all of the opportunities. Now, here are some ideas for Father's Day. I thought they had some funny dad rules sign, and this photo frame is very nice quality for $1.25. It has 4 different insets where you could put one larger photo and some small ones. These also designed as little Father's Day gift ideas, maybe for a gift basket, could also be used for stocking stuffers. I look for stocking stuffers year-round, and some of these items are really handy and I think would be fun gift ideas. These are nice. Dad, my favorite hero, and they also have some toolboxes you could fill also as a gift basket. I thought this was really nice. This little tool set has 2 different types of screwdrivers with a small level, and they also have nice Happy Father's Day balloons. Over here in the novelty items section, it's kind of a fun little treasure hunt. My son found some neon string lights that he bought and actually set up behind his desk and computer, and at night it puts out quite a pretty glow. Almost reminds me of the Northern Lights. They're very vibrant and just a lot of fun. Next, for fun ideas and also very practical, I found these 168 different Ziploc bags. These are so nice. I know people look for these, and I was happy to find them, the double zipper variety pack bags. It makes a nice drawer organizer. They're designed to fit, as you can see in my kitchen, in a standard size drawer. And when you just open up the little lids, you can see they dispense easily. Behind, you can see I have room for other rolls, including that wax paper with that buffalo plaid design. That's also from the Dollar Tree. It's so much fun in there. You just never know what you're going to find. This was nice from Ephesians. And more florals precede an area that's one of my favorite, which is all of the different glass vases. I have used those in so many projects. This was another new fun find. These plastic flower holders are designed for arrangements. You can fill them with water and then put your stems, either real or faux, inside. They've expanded their selection of price points and sizes, and I've created an entire video, 27 ways to decorate Dollar Tree vases. Here I have one with bling wrap. They're so much fun and so versatile, and I use them all the time for DIYs. Over here, lots of ribbon, and usually they change according to the seasons. Now, this is another good find. They have the floral foam, but I really like this one that's already divided into 4 blocks. And speaking of handy, in every season, my little grandson and I enjoy sharing fruit juice pops, but in the summer they tend to melt all over the place. So I was happy to find these little Sure Fresh popsicle juice pop holders, and I picked up a pack of 2 of these. They're made of silicone and reusable. Now I want to show you, I was very happy to find these lace doilies, and you get 2 for $1.25. At Easter time, I demonstrated a fun DIY using Dollar Tree Elmer's glue and some plastic containers to create these little miniature Easter baskets. On a recent video, I displayed them with Easter goodies, and I also demonstrate how to create those springtime-inspired candles. And these little baskets can be used year-round to hold jewelry and other items. So now I'm going to show you how to use all Dollar Tree items to create these sweet baskets. I'm adding in some water just to thin it slightly, and I'm wearing some thin plastic gloves so that I can really get in there and mix that glue and water together. Once I have a nice blended mixture, I'm going to take one of those lace doilies and dip it, and you'll see I want to get a nice saturation. So here you see I'm taking that first one and just immersing it into that water glue mixture, flipping it over, smoothing it out, allowing the glue to really penetrate that fabric. And then after I get that fully saturated, I'm just going to squeeze out any excess. As you see, I'm using an empty rinsed out plastic container as the mold. I'm smoothing that doily over the back side of it and centering it so we have a nice base. And then as you see, the doily kind of wants to ruffle on its own. So just allow those ruffles to go in place, forming them with your fingers. And then I'm using these craft clamps from the Crafter Square at Dollar Tree to hold those ruffles in place. This is going to need to dry overnight. Now, you can see you just want to clip those vertically over the tops of those folds, and that will hold that design nicely in place as it dries. I'm carefully setting the first one aside so that I can dip the next doily. And as you see, that first doily absorbed a lot of the glue mixture. Fortunately, I had just enough left to saturate the second doily. But that gives you an idea of how much glue this requires. These little basket designs have now dried. I let them sit on the counter overnight. And I'm going to show you just how cute these are. You see they pull off easily from the bottom, and you can see now they have a nice rigid form while still having a very charming, almost vintage kind of look. I'm removing the clips on the second one here, and you can see that held those little folds and pleats nicely in place. And turning it over, it pulls right off. And just look at that. Isn't that a beautiful design? There's so many ways that you can use these. So if you see these lace doilies, you might want to pick up a 2-pack along with a bottle of the Elmer's School Glue. And I'd love to hear some of your ideas for how to use these little baskets. And if you're enjoying this video so far, I would really appreciate it if you would give it a like, a thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow. Here are some fun candles. They come with the battery included. And since I'm buying this one, I wanted to release the tab and show you just how it works. They also have some 2026 planners. Very pretty, I thought. I anticipate it will soon be time to see the full-size calendars appearing in the stores. And now I'm just giving you a glimpse of the Crafters Square aisle. They're always adding more fun items, and they also have a lot of the returning useful products. These paints were new. I hadn't seen those before. They also have another item that I thought was very handy displayed next to these handy pouncer brushes. You see, these are collapsible paintbrush washers, and I bought this one in pink, and I thought it would be really nice just to preserve and prolong my paintbrushes as I'm using them. You can see it makes it very easy to rinse them out and let them dry. And no Dollar Tree walkthrough would be complete without showing you all of the stickers and bling and embellishments that they are available. They keep expanding their fabric rolls, which I'm so happy to see. They're very useful. For $1.25 a roll, you can use them in so many different DIYs. And the yarn selection is always being expanded. My favorite continues to be the Just Chenille. And here is one of the most popular sections of this store, the peel and stick. The inspirational verses, the nature-themed patterns, as well as all of the wallpaper squares are so useful for DIYs. Those of you who follow my channel know that I have recently published 5 long-form peel and stick videos showing you all kinds of ways to use the peel and stick in ways that are not just for walls. I want to thank so many of you for making these some of my most popular videos. I've gotten nearly 20,000 views on these over the past month. Here you see some of fun ways I made coasters using that marbleized paper. The peel and stick hummingbirds, decorated mirrors and vases. This is Buttons the Bunny, and I just love the way this wallpaper complemented the pretty wood grain design. I painted pink stripes on this Dollar Tree wood round and adhered this verse from Ephesians chapter 4, verse 2. This was one of my favorites. I created this little tic-tac-toe game using a Dollar Tree wooden crate as well as some of the peel and stick, and wood blocks formed the decorative playing pieces. It's not only a decorative garden window, but a tic-tac-toe game all ready to play. This message board is another fun DIY. You can create this using a picture frame, some adhesive chalkboard paper, as well as some other peel and stick designs. The possibilities are endless, and Dollar Tree just offers so many opportunities for elevating the look from plain to pretty. This framed butterfly design was made for under $20 using a clearance frame, a canvas from Dollar Tree, and some peel and stick butterflies from Dollar Tree. It was easy to assemble and has a multi-dimensional quality that really is dazzling on the wall. Now, as promised, I want to show you how to transform the Dollar Tree bikini tops into these pretty shell designs, I used a napkin and decoupaged that design onto the shell. Next, I used a top coat of Mod Podge to finish it off and added 3 little pearls in that lower left corner just to give it some additional visual interest. And then I took a blue marker and went around the outline of the shell, and I think it's just so pretty. I included it in a Mother's Day gift basket that I made for my mom. I hope you've enjoyed this Dollar Tree walkthrough and some of the project ideas. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It's fun, free, and festive. Take care, and God bless.